Hey everybody. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. It's pouring rain here in California. Thank the Lord. We need every drop. I wanted to make a quick video because I'm getting my samples ready to send out from the Facebook post that I did a few days ago, where I asked if anybody wanted to take part in a survey and sample an anti-aging line. So I don't know if you've done that already. I thought I'd make this little training because I want to tell you what I'm doing in case you're new, in case you don't really understand, what to do or why or how. And so really the whole point was to just see if there were people out there that would be open to trying an anti-aging routine for, I said 10 days. I did what the East Coast team said, 10 days, and now I wish I hadn't put a full 10. I would have said more like 5 days because it just takes a long time. They don't need a whole 10, do they? Trying the anti-aging line and the Genius, those are the two things I'm going to send to them. But what you do is post that on Facebook. If you haven't already, go to my personal page and then you can see what I posted, but I would again recommend putting 7 days, say, instead of 10. And then I've got, I think I have 13 people who want to try it that I never even would have thought, just old people in my life that I'm surprised and they want to try it. So writing back, so what I did is I wrote back, private message them and said, thanks so much. Thank you so much for wanting to take part in the survey, and all I need is your address so I can send it out to you, and your phone number so that I'll call you and explain what to do. And so they're like, great, here it is, here's my number. So what you do really is I went to Target and I got the manila envelopes. I think they come 6 in a pack, and they're like $3.25 or something. And the RE9 sample fits in there, and you're going to put a Genius sample in there, and the survey and a gift. So it's the RE9 sample, then the Genius pads. What I'm going to do is I've got some gloves to handle them, cut them in half. And the little snack size Ziplocs are great, that they fit really nicely in there. So I'm going to send 3 pads cut in half, so they'll have 6 nights of the Genius. And also what I'm going to do is I'll tell them, keep this envelope because you'll want to keep the Genius out of the sun, because maybe they have a bright bathroom, and the Genius needs to not have like direct sunlight or just all the light, just light in general. So tell them to keep their Ziploc bag inside the envelope when they're not using it for the trial. So when you follow up with them that first time and explain, okay, this is what it is, the RE9 sample, it'll give you an opportunity to explain about each step of the set. You can call it, I like to call it a luxury routine, but it allows you to explain the RE9 line, explain the Genius, and you can literally just read, try not to sound like you're reading, but you can just explain what each item is by how it is explained in the catalog, you guys, okay? So if you're new and you really don't know how to explain, use the catalog and how they explain what each thing is, right? And so they'll have an idea. They need to know that Arbonne is pure and safe and beneficial, that the products don't have any mineral oil or animal products. There's no parabens, no synthetic preservatives. It's botanically based. So your time that you can have on the phone with them, that first connection, when you're going to explain the survey, you're going to explain what to do, will give you the chance to just explain about Arbonne and what sets the products apart, right? And then, so like I said, you'll have your Geniuses cut in there, and then the gift, you'll explain, like, and I put a gift in there, I'm sending a gift that will just as a thank you. And in what I'm doing is I have a little organza bag, and they're about like this big. They're not that big, but not the little tiny ones, but a little bit bigger than the littlest, because it fits a hand cream, and I'm putting in the Detox Spa Gelée sample and my business card in there, and you tie it. So it's simple, it's clean, it looks pretty. Most people have never tried a product like our Detox Spa Gelée. In the box of samples comes with the little tablet of, like, you tear one off and put it in there too. I'm putting that in the sample. So it's just a little sheet about the Gelée and how to use it. But what I'll say is, as soon as you get that, just open it up and put some on the back of your neck and shoulders, and it relieves tension. It's an amazing product. In the summertime, I love to use it as an all-over body moisturizer because it hydrates the skin, but it like feels cool. So it's not really something you do in a cold bathroom in the wintertime for your whole body. At least I'd be like, I'm freezing to put that on all over, unless you're just in a nice warm bathroom maybe. But my bathroom's so cold, I don't know why. But so explaining that product to them could help them just understand it and know what it's for, and then they'll enjoy it. So sending that envelope out to them, getting their number is key, and then the very key piece will be setting up a time to just go over the survey with them. Say, when is good for you? I'd like you to sample it for at least 3 days before we talk. The sample will last 7 to 10, the anti-aging line, and then you'll have 6 nights to use the Genius with it. But what is, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Like, pick a day that's at least 3, I would do the 4th day or 5th or 6th day to pick a time that you're going to go over the survey on the phone. And then on the survey, it talks about, like, if you could, would you be interested in purchasing the products if you could get them at a discount? I think it says 20 to 80% off. And if they say, well, I love it, but how much is it? This is what I say. Well, the cheapest way to get it, if you love the line and you really love, the luxury routine, Arbonne has what's called an ultimate value pack. And what that is anybody who decides to become a preferred client with Arbonne, which is just like a Costco card, it's $20. You get 20% off of whatever you buy. There are no ordering minimums or any requirements of any kind. It's just 20% off. But when you open one of those accounts, they give you what's called an ultimate value pack, and you can get the entire RE9 line, which is the cleanser, the toner, the serum, the eye cream, the day cream, the night cream, and you say each product. Okay, so don't say you can get the set for $200. What you want to say is you can get the cleanser, the toner, blah, blah, blah. Because when you say all of those things, it sounds like a lot, right? And it is, because all of those things, if you think even just the night cream alone retailing for $85, that's almost $200 right there, and it's one bottle. So that helps paint the picture of the value of getting the whole line through that $200 ultimate value pack. So that's the way I'm going to explain it. The Genius, you can say, and if you love the Genius, you can get that at 20% off, and it lasts for 2 months. So anyway, I'm hoping that little bit of verbiage about how to explain the ultimate value pack, how to explain, getting the whole RE9 line, but listing, saying each item instead of just saying the set, making it sound like a lot, because it is, for such a great screaming deal is really what it is. So helping them just know that they can afford it, and that it lasts at least 3 up to 6 months. And I always share with people, I say I usually go through my eye cream faster, but my wash lasts a good 4 months, and for sure my night cream, it's more like 6 months because you only use a little bit. And that's also very key when you're explaining the sample before they try it, explaining how very little they use. That it's just a Tic Tac size. I like to say Tic Tac because everybody knows how big a Tic Tac is, usually. And so letting them know that they just use a little bit because it's very concentrated, because you really don't want people just like squirting it out and slapping it all on and then being like, oh, it's just so heavy or something, you know. So they need to know how very little to use, right? So, and you can even let them know with the Genius, say the little half sheet will be for your face, but if, you know, just so you know, like the whole circle is great because you can use it on your neck and chest and the back of your hands. But so you let them know that that it's more than just for their face. And you can also say, when you're explaining the Genius, make sure you mention that it's also awesome for acne. So I don't know if you have any hormonal acne or if you have teenagers in the house with acne, but these, you know, the Genius is an amazing natural way, botanically based, not chemically based way to help treat acne, you know. So I can't tell you how many moms are so excited about their kids being, you know, using it and benefiting. My own neighbor, her chest and back, you know, she's in high school, and anyway, she is just thrilled at the results from the Genius, because, you know, when you're, however old she is, 14, 15, it's like really awful to have pimples, right, on your chest and back. So it is at any age, but especially in those years. So I hope this helps. I hope that can help you guys just get some new preferred clients. Maybe, you never know who's going to fall in love with Arbonne, and they may be a VP on your team next year. That can happen. So you know, hopefully you guys just can do this and help grow your business this month in February, and we'll just continue to build our companies and change our lives and change other people's lives, just serving others. So this is going to make them love their skin, and just really great for everybody who takes part with you. So thanks so much, and good luck, everybody. Okay, bye.